Hi, how are ya? It's Travson here, and welcome back to our adventures in Diablo 4 Season 1. Last episode, we got to level 89. Today, we're going to start the episode with salvaging some sigils. We have way too many, so I'm going to get rid of a few of these here. Oh, I got some high-level Surat's Lair. Oh, a couple high-level tier dungeons. Maybe we'll check those out. That should be good for now. I think we'll hold it right there. There we go. All right, so let's start our day with Surat's Lair. Why not? Dungeon affixes, battle hardened, nightmare portal, monster lightning damage, monster lifesteal, and barrier breakers. I think this may be the highest tier dungeon we have ever done. Or would be the highest tier dungeon we have ever done if we complete it. I think the mobs should be well into the 90s. Hope you guys are doing well today. I'm doing pretty good. No snow on the ground yet. But it's coming. Oh, there we go. Surat's Lair. I gotta get myself consumed here. I wonder if they're gonna give us like one more XP weekend before the season ends. That would be nice.
Dear brother, I'm calling in a family favor. We've got a spider crawling on the farm, and the wife will have my head if I don't see to it. I reckon there's a nest somewhere about. Round up those idiot cousins of ours and bring a jug of rock gut.
Yeah, these mobs are almost level 100. Oh, taking quite a bit of damage. There's a nightmare portal there. Have to watch out for these kamikaze demons.
It needs time to recharge. I'm not ready.
Hopefully we get some upgrades today. It's been a couple of, I don't know, few episodes since we got one. I think our last upgrade was the helmet. Really hope we get a neck upgrade or gloves soon. Neck would be the best. Then we can actually put part of the barber into it. Been holding onto that for quite a while. Just check and see how many obols we have. Maybe I could try to roll for some legendary necks. And we probably should do some Helltide soon. Because we do not have any Fiend Rose. We need more of that. We want to re-roll our stats.
Need more time.
And I haven't heard of any dev chats coming out soon. We gotta hear one before season 2 comes out. At least a little update on
I'm not ready.
what they plan to do regarding quality of life mechanics that they're supposedly adding. I'm looking forward to the
Not ready yet.
search tool for our loot. It's going to help quite a bit when you're going through your stash. Interested to see how it's going to work.
Need more time.
Still doing quite a bit of damage. Our damage is in a great spot.
I'm not ready yet.
Survivability will go up by quite a bit though. 10% at least once we get a couple more Paragon notes.
Out of energy. Need more time.
We're about to get a Paragon point here soon. I don't really notice the difference. I think we're going like just as fast as we would if the dungeon was like 5 tiers lower. Seems like our damage is in a good spot. Actually get a bit more XP from doing higher tier dungeons. Caps out at 10 levels. Alright, let's check out, get a Paragon point here. 5 strength. Need 2 more nodes to get the additional bonus from Turf, where you gain 10% damage reduction to close enemies. Alright, one more wave to go. Check out how many obols we have here. Look at this.
Thank you, Wanderer. Without you, I'd be dead.
Alright, see where we're at. Got 530,
Think I
so
can manage from here.
halfway to 1,000.
Please,
Takes a while to fill it
take
up.
this.
Especially when you're only getting like 32 per chest. I think you should get more, man. Like, you should get 100. Like 32 is such a weird like number to choose for that. It's rounded up to 100. right? Like if you pass it, you should get 100. If you don't pass it, you should get like, I don't know, 50.
I'm not ready.
32 is just like nothing. That's probably the reason why nobody does events, right?
I'm not ready yet.
I think they need to increase their rewards on a couple of things, to be honest. Like, it's nice when they started adding legendaries or guaranteed legendaries when you kill a boss. And when you slay a goblin. That was good. They need to do more of that. I feel like I'm getting a decent amount of loot, but most of it's been junk. We got lucky though. Last week, we got a decent amount of loot. Actually, like every day I was getting an upgrade. We've been in World Tier
Need more time.
4 for quite a while now, and I haven't got really any good neck upgrades. And we even used Obels as well. It's been kind of a pain. But I think we have a decent set so far. A few item power 800 legendaries that are pretty good. Spire has to be on here.
I'm not ready.
There we go. Special sword.
I'm not ready yet.
Alright, off to the middle.
It's time to recharge.
These mobs, I wonder where the heck they came from. Taking tons of poison damage here. Alright, here we go. Time to fight Sarat.
I'm low on energy.
Alright, there we go. Find the Echo of Hatred. Guess we'll keep leveling up Turf. It seems to be the best glyph that we have, I think, at the moment. Get a significant damage increase from it every time we upgrade. But eventually, the amount of XP it takes to upgrade, it won't be worth it, and it's probably going to be worth leveling up other glyphs. But right now, I think it's the best one we have. Alright, let's see what we got here, guys. Hopefully we find an upgrade.
Well struck. This will do nicely.
All right, let's check out the legendaries.
Greetings. How shall I guide my
Ancestral
hammer?
legendary sword. You don't want the stats or the aspect. Special legendary boots. Not a single stat we want, and we don't want the aspect. And sacred legendary chest with an aspect we don't want.
Better than starting from nothing.
Too bad. A bunch of junk. It happens. Maybe we'll get lucky with the next one. We're also filling up our stash, starting to fill up on gems. We might have to dump some gold into that. Just to make a little bit of space. All right, so what do we have now, guys? Hoarfrost Demise, 43. We can do Pallid Delve. I think that would be a good one if we have it. The reason why I want to do that one is because we have an elixir of manslaying. And it would be nice to do a dungeon where we're fighting humanoids. Maybe Path of the Blind has humanoids, I think. Tomb of the Saints does for sure. We'll do that. Dungeon affixes Quick Killer, Volcanic, Monster Attack Speed, Monster Burning Resist, and Barrier Breakers are the dungeon affixes. Let's hop in there. That dungeon actually took us quite a while to complete. Over 10 minutes. Guess it's because of the level. It was quite higher than what we usually do. We didn't go as fast. Went out of our way to slay every mob, and we also did an event. Usually I don't do an event in that dungeon. Alright, here we go. Tomb of the Saints. Not too sure if there's humanoids in here. It looks like it's mostly beasts and undead. If I was looking for Pallid Delve, I know that has cannibals in it at the beginning. That's always a good one to do. These wraiths do so much damage.
I need more energy.
Let's hit the switch. We already did that. Just like ran through that gate. It wasn't even open. I think we have to go down this way now. Alright, nice. Got a blast wave shrine. Pick that up. Wish we could blink through walls, man. I really do. Stun for now. It'd be so fun to do that. Like just could really fly through dungeons, skip a lot of stuff. If we were able to do that. Get one more blast. Gotta watch out dashing and stuff like that. Thought we had one more shot of blast wave. I think that's probably the best shrine. That or artillery.
I need more time. Need more time.
Come on.
I need more time.
Sometimes I wonder why they have like all these like random stats and I wouldn't say random, but there's like a big like a wide variety of like different stats in this game. They also have like a wide variety of different elixirs.
I'm not ready.
Like it would be, I would honestly not mind if the game was just, you know, here's a strength elixir, a dexterity elixir, you know, a stamina or elixir or health elixir.
Need more time.
And I guess elixirs for like certain mob types is kind of cool too. Those are probably like my favorite to use. And then for stats, if it was just like, you know, critical strike, agility, intelligence, willpower, dexterity, life, armor, attack power, I'd be fine with that. Like dodge chance is probably a decent one too. But I think this game has too many stats.
I'm not ready.
And that's why we're running into like that's why it's kind of tough to get the gear you want or the stats that you want on your gear. Like there's some stats that if I see, I'm like, oh, this is trash. I think the overpower stat is one of them. I have 11 left. They're all over here. Some like abilities that get buffed, like those are sometimes trash. Especially if it's an ability I'm not using. Obviously, I don't want it. But I don't mind those either. Buffs to abilities. That's an okay stat. All these like different types of damages, like damage to close, damage to range, damage. I don't know if they need all that either.
Out of energy.
Okay, I'll keep upgrading turf here. Get rid of this. Pick that up. Get the sigil. Then we'll head back and see if we got any good loot here. The dungeon was a bit faster. I think we did in under 10 minutes. Keep farming up gold. Actually, we have a... We use it? 89. Oh, that's 89. We got the 3. Oh, that's at 100. Is there one at 89? Yeah, there it is right there. 2 of them, actually. So what should we upgrade? Earn a bargaining? Increase the duration. I guess we'll do one of those. Increase it by 30%. And then we'll just keep farming more gold. I'm going to start seeing diminishing returns from all of these now. And the next upgrade is actually level 90, which is should be soon.
All you like. Unusual, but a good addition to my wares. Always smart to buy surprise inventory.
Okay. Like overpower ultimate skill damage. That's okay, like if you use an ultimate skill, but I think that stat's not the greatest either. All stats, that's fair. That's a fair stat. Max life is not bad. I think like reducing CC time should just be something you get on your Paragon board. It's like it seems like a Paragon thing to me. Imbued skill damage. That's such a it's like what's unique to rogues. All right, so let's check out this ancestral legendary armor. Don't want the aspect or the stats.
There's that.
Here's some gloves that I hope are good because it's high item power. Yeah, it doesn't have any stats we want or an aspect we want. Ancestral legendary dagger. It's got vulnerable damage on it, but everything else don't want. Or the aspect. And then ancestral legendary chest. It's not going to be better than our other chest, but it has an aspect we do use, but I think we have better ones, so I'm just going to salvage it. But yeah, we're at that point in the game. It's tough to find upgrades. I still think we have some room for some upgrades though, like these rings and this neck for sure. But a lot of our loot, guys, is pretty much item power 800. This dagger can be replaced as well. It's not that great, but it has 3 decent stats. It's actually 3 decent stats, and we can actually roll another better stats. Just I probably spent a little bit too much money. I gave up on the dagger. Okay, so let's put these in here. Yeah, neck is by far the item we can upgrade right now. Keep our eye out for a good neck. So what should we do next? Corvalar Ramparts. Be pretty good. Let's give that a try. Dungeon affixes lightning damage, empowered elites, monster bleeding damage, melee defenders, and slowing projectiles. The affixes. Maybe this dungeon has Cathedral of Light members in it. So we can get some use out of our man-slaying elixir.
To stay.
Yep, there we go.
This place reeks. Need more time.
Should be pretty good here. We have a 20% damage increase on the elixir.
I'm not ready
Another one. Another Corvalar Rampart sigil there. Alright, let's head up here. That explosion.
It needs time to recharge.
Stun. Whatever they're using there, that's freaking annoying. Like an ability that stuns me and reduces my field of view.
I'm not ready.
I wonder who does that. I think it's Inquisitors.
I need more time.
Oh, this guy is. He's the one doing all the damage. Gotta get the Inquisitors down first. Alright, so we unlocked the Paragon points. One more, then we'll have 10% reduced damage versus close enemies. Only one more prisoner to free. And 5 more. armor upgrade here. Think we're in a sticky situation over here. We go, final prisoner. So we got a malignant heart. Hopefully we're starting to get rare malignant hearts as we've upgraded our urn.
I'm not ready.
This is where the tribunals are.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
Oh, we got conduit.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
We're still looking for that key. It must have been down here.
I need more time. I'm not ready.
Alright, who has the armor buff? There he is. Hope we don't get stunned here. Still looking for one more buff. Yeah, we got it.
Need more time.
What a room.
I'm not ready.
These are my favorite. Well, I just want to put a bunch of twisting blades into these elites here.
I'm not ready yet.
I swear these are light members. They have quite a bit of armor. There's a lieutenant of light. Oh, we got the key. Now it is time to fight the boss.
time. Don't have enough energy.
There we go.
Bags are full.
We have another ancestral here. Rid of that. Try to find a sacred item. There we go. And then we'll upgrade turf. One more upgrade and we'll have more damage. And hopefully we get an upgrade here, guys. It's been a while. It's only been like a few hours of gameplay, to be honest. But we haven't got a neck upgrade in a long time.
Can I help you? Anything else?
And you know what I liked about 3 that I wish was in 4? I kind of liked like set pieces and like getting like a set of items. I always thought that was kind of cool. I wonder if they'll bring that back. Like you get a set and then there'd be like a set bonus and then it helps out your build.
Fair trade.
Seems like they got rid of that in Diablo 4. Not a bad neck there. It's actually an okay neck. Maybe this one could be in our next upgrade. We'll hold on to that one. It's got 2 stats we want. Damage reduction while injured and then 2 ranks of exploit passive. Can roll off the thorns and then keep the imbuement skill damage. Just not that bad of a stat for us. We'll hold on to it. No rush to upgrade it just yet. We need to get into a Helltide. Farm a few Fiend's Rows before we do that. Alright, let's check out the legendaries. Ancestral Legendary Pants with stats we don't want and aspect we don't want. Word of a Con. I think we already have one of these. Get rid of that. And Sacred Legendary Boots with an aspect we don't want. Alright, guys, so we're halfway to 90, which is good, and this is a decent neck. This would be an upgrade over the neck that we currently have, I would say. But we would have less damage reduction, though. But we would gain some damage. And I think the resistances would be higher after we upgraded it. But yeah, guys, that is going to be the end of today's episode. As always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.